It is 6:05 Sunday. We're gonna prep some Dungeons and Dragons. We're gonna be working on Odyssey Prime tonight. Mythic Odyssey, because it's the second time I've run this campaign. I'm pretty well prepped for Mythic Odyssey. Not as well prepped for Odyssey Prime, because it's, the first time through, it's high level, it's new stuff, I don't know where everybody's going to go, I don't know what they're going to be doing. So it occurred to me, I don't have to meet, have secret project meeting today, so I actually have plenty of time to prep, and I really don't need that much time to prep for Mythic, so I thought, hey, let's prep some Odyssey Prime. Alright, so last week in Odyssey Prime, we left off where they were hanging out in, I believe, the White Lotus. No, sorry, the Red Lotus. It's all red. That's on me. They're in the Red Lotus. They were asked to kill the Queen of Eregia, and now they know that there's a civil war brewing within the walls of Eregia. And even resident champion Reset has sort of turned away from Eregia, because she spent over 100 years living abroad, and another 40-something years on the Isle of Time. So she just doesn't really connect with Eregia anymore, having gone out and seen more of the world. So the fate of Eregia, I feel like she could care less about what happens to them. So it's a very interesting situation here. Will they get caught up in all that? They have accepted Narcissus' assistance to try and find divinity. But what does that entail? Where are they going to go? What are they going to do? So it's quite a bit going on. Now, last week we got caught by surprise because I thought that we had finished prepping the Tomb of Carpathos. Carpathos. Hey, what's up, Drazima? So we've got to go and finish up Blightfang Keep. So we're going to go in and finish Blightfang Keep real quick. And we'll just move from there. Since we don't have this game until tomorrow night, we'll have another prep session before then. This is a great opportunity to just take what we have so far and clean it up a little bit. Right. So, Blightfang Keep. We've got this here dragon that we have to build. Mel Zemo. Now, we looked up Mel Zemo's abilities, and they were pretty cool. I will be honest, I did not keep it all memorized in my brain. So we're going to look up Mel Zemo attacks and figure out what it is this monster can do. Alright, Mel Zemo is a large monster, Monster Hunter Rise, the Sunbreak expansion. It's the flagship monster for the expansion, and it's basically a big vampire dragon. It is covered in elegant silver scales. It uses the Curio to drain the life energy of other living creatures. And the Curio are apparently these little bugs and shit that live on it. So, let's see. Monster Hunter Curio? I'm probably not spelling that right. They're basically like little bat things. Like little bat bugs. There they go. Oh, oh my god, they're horrifying. Okay. Wow. They looked a lot cuter in that illustration. Jesus Christ. Okay, so, how best to simulate these? Let's make them Sturges. That'd be kind of cool. So we'll modify Sturges. So we got a swarm of Sturges. Is that a thing? Someone has to have made a swarm of Sturges. There we go. Swarm of Sturges. Alright, let's take a look at these. Okay, a swarm of Sturges has 36 hit points. It's a CR3 creature. It's a swarm of tiny beast. And as a swarm, it has all those swarm abilities that are so great and wonderful. And then it's got a blood drain ability.
One target creature in the swarm space takes 8d4 piercing damage. The swarm attaches to the target. While attached, the swarm doesn't attack. Instead, at the start of each of the swarm's turns, the target loses 23 hit points due to blood loss. The swarm can detach itself by spending 5 feet of movement. It does so after it drains 80 hit points of blood from the target or the target dies. A creature, including the target, can use its action to try to detach the swarm by succeeding in a DC 13 strength check. All right. Wish I had like a better looking picture of these, but maybe I made them already. I don't know. I don't think so. Let's see. Bats. If I did, I have no recollection of doing so. And they're really, really gross. They just look like pink flying leeches. Alright. Let's see if maybe Robot can make one. So I'm going to go over to Robot and see if Robot can make us one. Alright. Imagine a swarm of pink flying leeches with bat wings. Yeah, I'm sure that won't be anything horrifying created by an AI. Yeah, it'll be great. Otherwise, we'll just grab some bats and just make them pink or something. I don't know. Okay. What else could we do with this? I feel like that's a little boring for this thing's minions. So, I like the fact that it's a swarm. Let's give it something distracting, maybe. So, let's see. What does distraction do? Have your attack to grant advantage on the next attack roll. That's okay. Let's see what else. GG. Reckless. Basics. Right. And we still haven't brought over the Dombot yet, huh? Damn. Alright. Hey, it's right there. Okay. Okay, so within here, let's see. Adhesive is pretty good. And then we got aggressive as a bonus action. I kind of like adhesive. Maybe they can just automatically climb on somebody. That'd be kind of cool. What else do we got? Evasion. That seems pretty good. There we go. And Blood Fury. Seems pretty good. We want the other one, though. What is it? Blood Fury. Is it Blood Lust? I don't know. Blood Frenzy. There we go. Okay. And I want them to cause like a distraction just by being in their space. Something that's like really hard to focus. Let's see. Serpentine, Skirmisher, Teamwork, Parry, Startling Alacrity, Commander. Could have sworn there was one that just being on you. We'll just make it up ourselves. Okay, so we'll put here distracting presence. Okay. While sharing a space with a creature, that creature has disadvantage to concentration checks, perception skill checks, and ranged attacks. Period. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Ooh. That is a little spooky, what was created, but not exactly what I was looking for. To show you, this is what the robot came up with, which is kind of cool, but not really what I was looking for. So we're going to do, imagine a flock. Is that what bats are called? What is a group of bats called? What is the large swarm of bats called? A Cauldron of Bats. Okay. I did not know that they were called a Cauldron of Bats. I don't think that... I think that's too... the imagery there is going to confuse the robot quite a bit. So we're going to go... we'll do a swarm again. Or we'll do flock. Here we go. A flock of pink flying bats with the bodies and mouths of leeches and the wings of bats. And then we'll do monstrous, scary. Alright, maybe we'll get more there. We'll see what happens. Okay, so these little creatures, the swarm of sturges, we're going to call them, let's see, swarm of Curio. Okay. And the swarm of Curio, they're going to fly around, they're going to try to bite people. They only have a +5 to their attack, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Maybe we should boost their attack, though. Because I think most people are rocking like an 18 armor class at this point. We could just make these like CR8, and that'll boost it to a +6. So, I mean, that's something. Let's see. Okay, so change that to a 6, and that to a 6. There we go. And I guess we gotta hide all the other stuff here about what it does while attached. There we go. Ooh, this is a much scarier image. Alright, I'm liking this. I'm thinking we could go with the bottom right. But I mean, they're all pretty spooky looking. But we'll probably go with the bottom right. Alright, so we'll move that down here. And change this out. And we'll update that in a little bit. After it's done baking, or whatever. And now we'll keep focusing on this monster that we're trying to build. Okay. So, Mel Zemo, general information, they're an Elder Dragon. Blah, blah, blah. They are very high in threat level. They are weak to dragon, and they're resistant to water and thunder. Okay. So, we'll go to special... Nope. We'll go to... Okay. A little confused here. There we go. We're going to go to damage resistances, and we're going to turn on, I guess, cold and thunder. Update. And what else? Enraged mode. Glows in more reddish, radiant color. Sparks around its body and red eyes. Its tail and wrist get charged with energy. Chest becomes exposed. The monster. To get the monster back to its original state, they must hit it in the chest, etc., etc. Quick combat tips. Avoid staying underneath Mel Zemo whenever possible. Alright, what else does he do? Let's see. His materials, his body parts, what kind of weapons you could build from him. But what about his attacks? Here we go. Explosive flamethrower. Breathes out a beam of fire, aimed to the ground, that longs for a moment when the beam is over. Multiple expansive explosions are triggered. Wow. Okay. Let's see what we could do with that. So what we'll do is we'll go grab Fireball and put a Fireball in this guy. There we go. And we'll make the Fireball at will. Okay. And then we're going to go here to his special move. And we're going to say that he breathes out a beam of fire, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so what that will equate to is fires a line of fire, or breeze, there we go. Breeze a line of fire 120 feet long, all in the beam. Take 12d6 fire damage. Dex save. Let's see. What is his DC? 20? Okay. Dex save DC 20 for half. Additionally, we'll say 1d4 plus 2 fireballs detonate along the beam. Space them evenly, starting at the furthest point. That sounds pretty dope. That sounds super dope, actually. All right, I like that. Next up, we've got Slider Bite. Slides into forward motion with its head and near the ground, attempting to bite one target. All right, that's pretty easy. So we'll change this to, let's see, Slider Bite. It does 18 extra damage. It's beautiful. Okay, so go over here and okay. Let's see, monster stuff. All right, we'll drag this over here and we'll drag it back. There we go. And we'll call this Slider Bite. Man, I hope they actually fight this guy. That'd be pretty shitty to make all this cool stuff and they don't even fight him. Let's see, Slider Bite, and I guess we'll go grab creature abilities, bite. Sure. Okay. Mel Zemo moves up to its speed before or after delivering this bite. Opportunity attacks triggered by this movement are made with disadvantage. Sounds good. And I guess this damage type would be piercing. There we go. Alright, what else you got? Slow orbs. Expels 3 huge orbs through its mouth that move slowly. These orbs are dangerous in tight spaces as they don't leave too much space to dodge. What do the fucking orbs do though? I guess we'll find out. So let's see. Alright. We'll go here and we'll put... Why do you have a Cloak of the Bat, sweetheart? You don't need a Cloak of the Bat. Alright. Slow orbs. Well, based on the fact that they're called slow orbs, let's at least make them slow you down. Any creature... Let's see. Any creature besides Mel Zemo or Carpathos sharing a space with an orb is slowed. Period. Sounds good. Alright, next up we got Tail Stab. Make a front flip, landing on its tail, pointing at a target, and then suddenly stab it on them. Okay. That sounds pretty cool. So, let's see. It also occurs to me that he probably needs a longer reach with his bite, so we'll make that 15 feet. Alright, we'll drag this over, and change this to Tail Stinger. Okay. Rolls forward and stabs with its tail. Exclamation mark. Targets struck are impaled on the tail stinger. Treat this as restrained and grappled. Period. Nice. Alright, so we'll say that the tail has a range of 25 feet. Sounds pretty good. And then for damage... there we go. We'll go ahead and do... 1d8 piercing. And then we'll do 3d6 psychic. Okay. Alright. Oh man, throat is so scratchy. Tail swipe. No, claw swipe. Hits the target in frontward motion. We got that covered. Backward stab, whatever. Orb sweep. Flies on the air, leaving an orb of energy on the ground. While flying, makes a quick spin to push the orb into a target. We should just give him the ability to move his fucking orbs around. So let's do that. We're going to say... move orbs. Okay. Let's see. As an action, move... up to 3 orbs up to 80 feet each. That seems good. Alright, next up we've got Ground Slider. Puts its hand on the ground and suddenly pushes forward aggressively, hitting target with a violent wave, lighting rocks from the ground. Then does the same with the other hand. This attack is fatal, but it gives enough time to predict what it's all about. It's most dangerous to be caught by the first wave, as it may guarantee that you will get caught by the second wave, too. Jumping Jesus. Okay. That sounds pretty bad. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put action. And we'll call this one Ground Slider Deadly. Okay. And then we'll hide this right here. Oh, nope, that wasn't right. There we go. Oh, cool. Okay. There. We'll hide that later. So we're going to put crouches down and prepares to kill everything in its path. Period. Alright. The path of destruction will be marked on the map. Period. Okay, that seems good. So we'll hide this. Nope. And we'll call this setup. And there we And then we'll drag this over, and we'll drag it back, and put strike. All right. So Mel Zemo launches itself along the predetermined path. All creatures it passes through or into must DC Dex save DC 30 or die, period. After that, it reverses direction. We should do like a DC 25 on the first one and then DC 30 on the second one. That seems pretty cool. Seems kind of douchey. That's good for this monster. After that, it reverses direction, and again, anyone in its path is killed. Period. Unless they Dex save DC 25. 25 seems good. 30 is kind of high. This is a high level game though. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll go with that. We'll say creatures with a speed of 0 automatically fail the saves. Oof. Oh shit, that's fucking horrible. Okay, good. Alright, so let's see. What else does this creature have? Wing orbs. Waves both its wings at the same time, throwing 2 big energy orbs. Okay. What do energy orbs do? I kind of want to know what all these fucking orbs do. Jumps forward against the ground with both hands, smashing his target. Drill charge. Extends an arm like gaining strength and jumps forward, charging in a drilling movement. Chaotic burst. Flies over a target, fires multiple explosive orbs all around, then to finish the attack by firing an intense orb that results in a huge explosion underneath it. It kind of just sounds like he's casting Meteor Swarm. Let's just give him Meteor Swarm. There we go. Much better. So we'll just have him do that when bloodied. We'll put this up here. Bloodied. We'll do 586 hit points. Calc. We'll do 586 divided by 3. It's 195 plus 195. Alright. So, at 390 HP, phase transition. Okay. Recharge all attacks and abilities. And can use explosive flamethrower. Alright, that seems pretty good. And then got here at 190 phase transition. Creates an effect similar to a Meteor Swarm. Cool. That solves that problem. Let's see. Destructive Waves. That sounds kind of cool. Not sure what Destructive Waves does. That's probably its ranged attack. Here we go. We'll call this destructive waves. And we'll say that it does necrotic damage. There we go. And then this will be his claws. Go. And then we gotta call this special move the Explosive Flamethrower. Okay, that seems good. What else? We're gonna do. Here we go. This one. We're gonna say Detonate Orbs. Alright. All orbs on the battlefield explode. Treat as fireballs that deal force damage. Sounds good. Alright. I think this creature's got enough shit going on. Flies over the target, fires multiple explosive orbs all around, then finishes the attack by firing an intense orb that results in a huge explosion underneath it. Okay. Why don't we do... No, that's the one that we said was the... Ooh, I got an idea. Slow orbs. There we go. Close this. Any creature, besides sharing space with a creature sharing a space with 2 orbs is immobilized. 3 orbs, they are paralyzed. There we go. And then he charges up his move, and you can't move because there's all the orbs on the field. That's very good. All right, and then we're gonna have, let's see, deploy swarms. Okay. Send 3 swarms of Quirio out. Any damage dealt by them here we go. Half the damage they deal is healed to Mel Zemo. Ah, fuck. This is gonna be a cool-ass monster. Wow. Okay. I like all that. That's good stuff. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Here is the art that it came up with. I think this works perfectly, honestly. Okay. So let's go over here. Non-basic bitch. We need pink. There we go. Oh, no. That's definitely the wrong thing. Alright. Let's see. Save it out. Okay. I always forget just how high res they manage to make things and how low res I generally keep my tokens. Image, auto contrast, save it out. Boodle, swarm, Quirio. Alright, hype. So go over here and got this guy. Where do we put the swarms on? Ah. So, let's see. Doing... Did I make a special folder for this campaign? I wonder. Maybe? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Everything's just a mystery all the time. All the time. Prime Post? I guess that's what I called it. Prime Post. Nice. Alright. So we'll go in here, we'll grab the swarm. And good. Right. And let's see. Prototype. Aw. Why are you still called Swarm of Sturges? That's not good. And I guess they'll bleed... I don't know. Pink? Seems good. And update. We'll go to companions. We'll say that this guy can summon these creatures, and he will summon them with darkness. Maybe? Yeah. Cool. Okay. Now we need to make his orbs. So let's see. Dancing, light, pink. Seems good. There we go. And we're gonna call this Mel Zemo Energy Orb. Okay. Prototype. Put that there. And what about size? These have to be pretty fucking big. They're described as huge. So I'm gonna go with gargantuan. Maybe? They don't actually have hit points, I don't think. So, I think you just have to avoid them. So we could do a Zeno Energy Orb, make them huge. Yeah, and then we'll do 3x3, and then we'll boost them really big. See how that looks. Okay. You can tell that that's taking up like the whole space. We could make it a little bit bigger if we wanted to, but I think that kind of gives the impression that it's in the space with you. Let's see. Go a little bit bigger. And perfect. Damn. He makes 3 of these things? And you gotta avoid them while you're fighting him? And all the swarms? Fuck. Alright. Let's see. Go to companions and energy orb. When he summons that, we'll say magic. And there we go. Cool. Well, that's a fucking crazy monster. Alright. Exciting. So for this guy, I don't think that they're gonna fight him, but if they do, then I guess that's gonna be a thing. I don't know. So I guess we could just make up what they do when they're fighting him, and then that'll be that. Because I don't really feel like coming up with anything for this. I could look up like cool werewolf shit. So let's see. Werewolf Pack Lord, Werewolf Alpha, Winter Wolf Alpha, Werewolf Pack Leader. Oh, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? We should use our compendium browser. That's what we should do. So let's go to NPCs and we'll look up werewolf. This would be much better. Yeah, I mean, because he's gonna have Paragon action economy, it shouldn't be too bad. Like, he's gonna act 5 times per round. So I figure in the beginning of the fight, he's just gonna focus on getting as many orbs out onto the field as possible. And then he is going to, when the orbs are out onto the field, when he feels like he's got a decent amount, he's going to start sending out the flocks of bat creatures or whatever to get back the health. Oh, thank you, Lex. He's going to send them out to get back the health that he lost And then whenever his breath weapon comes back, I mean, that's potentially a breath weapon and 6 fireballs. Potentially. Minimum 3 fireballs. So he's got a pretty good chance of landing some decent hits. And, you know, he's got mobility, so he could try to fly around, you know, the structures and stuff. I am sort of tempted now to put, like, roofs on the buildings, because that would allow us to have some fights that take place on the roof. You know what I'm saying? That'd be fucking cool right there. So, the problem with that is I think once you are on the roof, if you're not using, like, the multi-tier map or whatever, I don't know what it is, you would be able to, like, see inside the building and everything, so... That's a tough one. It's a tough one. It would be a much cooler fight at this level to have that sort of like flying around on the rooftops sort of feel to it. That is a tough call. I don't remember if this map came with roofs, because it would be a shame to like make the roofs separately if it came with them. Let's see. This would be all the way back on Monday that we would have downloaded this. Earlier this month, earlier this week. Let's see. Eye of the Old God, Rock Lobster, Heroic but I downloaded this a while ago, didn't I? Fuck. Alright, let me see if I can find the name of the map. Death Knight. Heroic Castle of the Death Knight. Okay. Alright. All we have is grid or no grid. There is no roofs on here. But I want roofs on here. I want them. Okay. So what we could do then, we have to make roofs now. I can't stop thinking about it. Alright. Because I just love the idea that they're flying around inside this painting, and there's like roofs, and I want them to be able to fly over the fucking roofs. So we have to do this. Alright. In that case, let us do that. So, the best way to do this, let's go to Incarnate. And we'll make a new map, and this map will be 40 by 40, create, and ignore that, and let's go to custom stampos, and we're going to upload, choose an image, and I guess we'll just shortcut to this image. Hold on. Alright, no grid. It's too big. Alright, hold on. We just need it to like figure out the size. We don't need it for anything else. So we're going to make it 2000. There we go. And then we're going to save it out as JPEG. And we'll call it Death Knight. Okay. That should work. Let's see. Cool. Yes. Alright. Place this down. Alright. And we just have to make roofs now. That seems easy enough. So we'll just lower this to the lowest possible level. And we'll go in here. And I think the Gothic Horror has some spooky roofs. Here we go. Look at all this. Moonlit toothed roofs. Perfect. Wow. Alright. Maybe here? Nah, that doesn't look right. Maybe like this. Okay, that's a start. Nah, I'm not really liking that either. What else you got? I guess I kind of have to make it work, or like work really hard, which I don't like the idea of doing. Like, what a weird ass shape. Like, okay. Alright, I guess we'll make it work. So, this could go here, like so. It's not perfect, but it will have to do. It will have to do. Okay. And then this, we could just put like here. It's a lot of chimneys that I feel like probably wouldn't be here. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. It's fine. It does. I think it looks great. Really happy with it. Oh, look, they have actual like basic pitch roofs. Okay. Maybe like that. Okay. And put that there. Not sure why I can't shrink this from that angle, but that's fine. Alright. Okay. Okay. It looks okay. It's not great, but, you know, it's a roof. Alright, let's go here, transform. That could work. Alright, and then we need to put a roof on this baby right here. So, let's see. Like that. Okay. And then, I guess, another one of these round-ass roofs. Could go like right there. I don't know. I don't want to have to use the tools to manually make it. I can't do that. Ugh, fine. Alright. We'll just fix the rest in post or whatever. Alright. It's terrible. I hate it, but it's fine. Now we have a roof. I mean, there's sort of this issue right here where you can totally see inside the building. Maybe. No, that's just wall. Okay. We should be fine. Alright. Then yeah, it should be fine. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and make the background all blue. Because there's this weird, like, filter. There we go. And let's do this. Cool. Then we're going to go back to stamp. We're going to select all. And okay. I kind of wanted to remove all of the shadows, but I guess I have to do that like one at a time, which kind of sucks. Alright. So, I think we can download it now and then clean the rest up in Photoshop. So we'll call this Death Knight Roofs. I think the English word is roofs, but that's fine. And export. And we want this to be HD, baby. There we go. Boss crafting? Yeah. Oh, man. Let's see. Now we go over to Photoshop, and we should be able to open it up and make them roofs. So download all the way back up. There we go. So let's see. Unlock the layer. Select all the blue. There we go. Oh no, some shadows still made it. There we go. Great. And let's see what we can do here. Honestly, that doesn't look too bad right there. This part looks a little derpy. So what we'll do here is we'll take this, I don't know, whatever this part of the roof is called, this stick part of the roof. The spine of the roof? Sure. And we're going to move it up to here. There we go. And great. That looks good. Alright. And then over here, this is just a fucking mess. I don't know. I don't know we're supposed to do all these chimneys either. I probably should have put like gargoyles on top of all the chimneys. Now that I think about it. That would have been pretty smart. Alright, hold on. Okay. It's not too late. We'll just go grab gargoyle. Gargoyle. Perfect. Give me a nice big gargoyle. There. And turn off his shadows. Cool. Let's just zoom in and steal him. Yoink. That is not what I told you to copy, Photoshop. Photoshop being a little dumb. Alright, let's try again. Everybody saw the screen flash, right? Okay. Just in case Photoshop tries to pretend that I didn't ask it to do that. Yeah, these are going to look way better than fucking chimneys, for sure. So, I guess we'll just have this guy facing off the back of the roof, like, there we go. And then, of course, they'll have something else to worry about, too. Like, are all these gargoyles going to come to life? I don't know. Maybe. Look at how big them gargoyles are. Definitely not covering up chimneys. There we go. Perfect. Well, now I feel like there needs to be another one. Like, right there. Just makes sense. Alright. And then bring this one back over here. Nice. Okay. And then technically this roof down here, it's kind of fine as is, I guess. But what we could do is maybe healing brush it. There you go. Oh, define a source? Okay. There. Okay, well, I don't know why you're adding white. It doesn't fucking heal it. There you go. Alright, cool. So there we go. Now we have beautiful roofs to put on our map. So let's save it. How did making fancy roofs, like, how did making a boss end up being making fancy roofs? I don't know. Death Knight roofs. Okay. And then we're going to save it out. Okay. Is it just called a roof ridge? Really?
Oh.
Gonna go here, go to downloads, scroll all the way up again. You can do it, Foundry. Believe in yourself, Foundry. There we go. And we'll drag this out. Huzzah! We have roofs. And we'll just put it on top. No, why aren't you the right size? I am betrayed. Alright. How about now? Now are you the right size? What happened to this map that they're not like matching up? Alright. How about now? Good. Okay. So then we've got to move this to the top. Go. Excellent. And then finally, I guess we could go to these walls and set all of the walls to have a height. Let's set the height to, I don't know, 50? That seems pretty good. So grab all of these and set all of these to a height. Oh no! There we go. So set these to a height of 50. Ah, Clash Force, kind of cool. All right, then we'll grab all these. Set these to a height of 50. I think I just destroyed all my doors, but you know, sacrifices have to be made. All right, awesome. So I guess I'll add the doors back in real quick. Okay. Let's see. You are a door. Update. And then I guess down here, you are a door. Update. And over here, it's so hard to see with all these labels now. You're a door. Okay. Those doors are still intact. And I don't really give a shit if this one has doors or not, but put door and a door. Fantastic. Okay, so now we can fly around on all the roofs and have all the roofs there, and it looks super duper cool, and I'm very happy with it. Alright, let's get back to making the werewolf. Okay, superstitious, epic, template. Cool. Probably should have him, I don't know, have a fucking name and stuff. Yeah, probably. Alright. How best to do this? Let's see. So we get rid of this. And bring it over here. And hover by anyone, and we'll make him neutral. There we go. How mysterious. And I think we were going to make him big in here because, you know, World of Warcraft rules. And I think for blood, he is, yeah, he'll have blood. It's fine. Alright. All that seems pretty good. Having a 30 strength is pretty high. I don't know. It's high level. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright. What do you got for us, werewolves? Werewolf Pack Lord is CR 10. What makes him so strong? As a bonus action, he has a terrifying howl that rallies his allies. Each ally within 30 feet that can hear it, if not already affected by the howl, gains advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the start of the werewolf's next turn. All other creatures must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become frightened for 1 minute. They can repeat the saving throw. If their saving throw is successful, they are immune to this effect. Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. So we'll give you this, and we'll make you a shape changer. We'll give you the Savage Howl bonus action. Let's see. We'll set the DC of all your abilities to strength. There we go. And for Savage Howl, we'll go in and change some shit here. We're going to do 120 feet, because big-ass maps at high level. And 120 feet for this. It's a fear effect, so the DC could be fucking 8 million, and it doesn't matter, because everybody at high level is immune to fear. But you gotta keep using fear abilities, so that they can remember that they're immune to fear and feel good about it. So that's why that's there. Alright. So then what else do we got? Werewolf Alpha. What are you bringing to the table? You have a lot more shit going on here. You can move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay. Parry. Add 5 to its AC against one melee attack that would hit it. Okay, that's kind of dope. Alright, sure. He's already got an AC of 28, though. That feels kind of wild. Yeah, just get on there. Bark orders. Werewolf chooses a friendly creature it can see. That creature's reaction to move up to its speed without provoking. Oh, wow. Okay, get over there. That's cool. Definitely adding these guys to Curse of Strahd. Holy shit. Pack leader. All their allies have advantage to melee attack rolls against any hostile creature within 5 feet of the werewolf. Okay. I think that's enough stuff to make him thematically a werewolf. Sweet. Alright, so now it's Jasena. Alright, Jasena, the Lady of Blood. So we're going to go here and here. And let's see. She is going... Well, let's just try to be neutral, I guess. Let's see. Hovered by anyone. Go. Link actor. And appearance. We want her to be relatively big. And then we'll do blood. Update. Alright. And let's check our compendium browser again. This time we're going to look for vampires. Which is good, because it's also helping us find stuff for Curse of Strahd. The ones that go up the corner and the slopes are called hips. Oh. I guess as an aspiring map-making person, I should probably start learning what these different parts are called. Alright. We have a blood drinker vampire. We have a higher vampire, CR 23. Hot damn. What do you have going on that makes you a higher vampire besides being CR 23? I am curious. You have plus 14 to stealth. Well, that sounds good. Alright, here. Expertise in stealth. Oh my god. Perception. Wow. Alright, and just throw history in there. Why not? Alright, so you have two different... You have regeneration, 30 hit points at the start of your turn. Sure, throw that over here. You got rejuvenation. If you're killed, you just come back. Sure. You have some vampire weaknesses, though. That's unfortunate. And you have a monstrous form. If you aren't in sunlight, you can assume your monstrous form. That's pretty cool. Magical attacks. Yeah, that makes sense. Enigmatic nature. You're immune to effects that turn undead, as well as any divination spell it refuses. Oh, well, I feel like this is going to be the building blocks of Strahd for sure. If he doesn't have all this shit already, like, what the fuck? Also a shape changer. As a bonus action, you can polymorph into a medium cloud of mist back into your true form. While in mist form, you can do all kinds of stuff. Sure, throw that over here. What else you got? Blood Drain. One creature in the vampire space must make a 21 Constitution save. Oh, in mist form only. Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay. And your bite. One creature is grappled by the vampire. One creeper. Oh, they have to be incapacitated or... How are you incapacitating them? It looks like you forgot to put the actual vampire powers on there. I do like that she could take your constitution, but I don't think that's going to happen because you didn't give her any of the actual vampire abilities in this really cool level 23 or CR 23 vampire. So let's go to a regular vampire. And let's see. Yeah, gotta get your spider climb back. Here you go. Why won't you let me open this one? Wah. Okay. It's probably because that compendium is not unlocked, I'm thinking. So I will have to drag that one over here and then open it. There we go. Or I could have just unlocked it, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. So give your spider climb and let's see, sunlight hypersensitivity. You got misty escape, so you automatically turn into a mist form. That's pretty cool. Here you go. Here's your charm ability and Children of the Night, and it's good. There. Now Jacenna is a proper vampire. All right, sweet. Hey, what's up, Burning Hound? All right. Oh, thank you, Monkey Bear. 3 months. That's awesome. I mean, I guess we're kind of serious now. So, I mean, just saying. 3 months. It's kind of a big deal. So we've got these little swarms that the dragon can summon. So we got to hide her until time comes up. And then we got her. And we got him. And they're both going to be inside the building. There we go. And I got to lock these doors. There we go. Because, you know, just got to lock these doors. There we go. And sweet. Very happy with how that turned out. A lot more time on this encounter than I thought I wanted to spend, but that's okay. So let's see. Then we've got the Reclaimed Necropolis, which I have set up as a red herring MacGuffin kind of thing. I still don't really know what I want to do with this. I don't really want to have a lot of fighting here. I just want them to kind of like spin their wheels here for a while and sort of like stumble around. Yeah. Other than that, I'm not really sure what to do with it. So... No. You fool. Alright, hold on. I just want to do the thumbnail as that. Get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, because it's just like, I don't know. It's like a very evocative, like, image / map. And I feel like a lot of stuff could happen here and be told here. I just don't know what the things are that we could do here. So... the idea is that they're here looking for Carciphonas's tomb, but it's not the real tomb, and we already prepped that one, you know, in another map. So, like, I don't know what to have for that area. I mean, I'm sure I'll just bullshit something, but I feel like maybe I should come up with something. I don't know. Alright, let's paste these in. Nope. That's not what we needed. Okay. This is what we needed. There you go. Okay. So then, I think we're done with Zakros Fortress. I could probably just archive this if I wanted to. Maybe. Grab that, go here, confirm, thumbnail, save. Alright, we got that, and we got the sky ship, and then we've got the tomb of ships, which is down here. So, I'm gonna get a thumbnail made real quick for this. I believe the dimensions for thumbnail are 4 : colon? Yeah, :2. So we're going to do, imagine an underwater grotto filled with the wreckage of pirate ships and coral reef. We'll do Unreal Engine, and then we'll do --R 4:2 and hit enter. And we'll see what the robot makes. Oh yeah, this is the one where they get randomly teleported around as they fight the Hullbreaker Horror. Oof, I'm so excited for this fight. Ah, it looks so cool. Okay. Nice. Alright, and let's see. Then we have Void Lair. What is this? Oh shit! What is going on here? When did I make this? What the fuck? Okay. Wow. It's kind of hypnotic, you know? Like, ambushed by Shadow Master, or they're trapped there by Shadow Master. Do you think, like Burning Hound, do you think that the Shadow Master would really try to go up against, like, the heroes? You know what I'm saying? No, I think this might be a Stained Carbon map. Stained Carbon does some good shit. But, like, Burning Hound, do you think that, like, I mean, the Shadow Master's pretty smart. Like, would they really go up against them? I mean, I feel like they're trying to see if the heroes will help destabilize Arisia, but I don't think that they would be crazy enough to go up against the people that straight up murdered Sidon and then stood toe-to-toe with Kentamine. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense for them to try it. Like, I don't know. I could see them giving them the wrong information and sending them there. That could kind of work. Right? Yeah, like, I feel like the Shadow Master, if they don't help the Shadow Master will turn to Lutheria for help, is what I think is going to happen. Nice. Alright, so let's see. Well, I don't know what this is for, but it's super cool, so I guess we should remember that we have this. Apparently, I thought it should go in the Hollow World, so there we go. I thought I prepped more maps than this, though. What did I do with my other maps if they're not here? The Stomach, the Isle of Fates, Charybdis, Skyhold. Where the fuck did I put it? The Nether Seas. I know I prepped some other maps. Let me go and open another world and see if I can find it there. Hold on. What world would I have made it in if I didn't make it in that one? Yeah, I think they try to send them to the wrong... Like, they just keep their wheels spinning, maybe. I don't know, but like... What is my lore for Gisena? That's a great question. So Gisena and Carpathos were the two, like, edgelord Dragonlords. And then they kind of fell for this this native girl, and they decided to, like, start, like, Arisia together, like the three of them. But then the Queen Narcissus or whatever, I don't remember her name. Hold on, let me open the document. Okay. Let's see. I should probably have this written down so that I don't have to keep looking up. Okay. So, Carpathos and Gisena, they left the Order of the Dragonlords, along with Nemesine. And Nemesine and the two of them decided that they would, using the power of their dragons, they would start, like, their own nation, and they would stay out of the affairs of the settlers and the Titans, kind of just go off on their own. And so they did that before, like, Mitros made the sacrifice and turned everybody into gods and all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that's very anime. Burning Hound. It's very anime. I like that. That's good. Let's see. All right, let me open this other world up and see if I could find these maps, because I swear to God, I prepped, like, more stuff than this. I just have to figure out what I did with it. Oh, let's see. The robot has prepared our undersea grotto. All those look pretty cool. I like how this one in the bottom right sort of looks like it has a skull. That's kind of cool. But I feel like you can see the pirate ship better in the top right one. All of it's very, like, abstract, but I just needed a cute thumbnail, so. Alright, I'll have it update 2 and 4. And maybe give me some variety on 4. Alright. Where did I prep this shit? I'll check the Mythic game. Maybe I was, like, really tired and I made it in the wrong world. That would suck, but it's not the weirdest thing I've ever done. But I know 100% that I have prepped it. Now I'm concerned. Like, I even have screenshots of this that I sent to people. So, like, I know that I prepped it. But I don't know where I prepped it. Alright. Let's see. Roleplay table. Down here. That one's fine. Water world. Mitro's table. Do we really even need a Mitro's table? Probably not. We probably don't need that OG dashboard anymore either. Let's see. So this is loading up. Basically, I made a bunch of like gates that lead to like Hades, and I already prepped them, I swear to God. So I just got to figure out where I prepped them. Okay. Okay. Mythic. Did I prep them in here? Player maps, settlements, Chapter 7, Chapter 8. So they're not there. Where did I put them? Okay. I don't think I prepped them in the Red Hand one. Did I prep them in my test world? Maybe I prepped them in my test world. We'll find out. I'm going to open just every Foundry save I have until I find these things. Because I kind of need them because they're like locations that we're supposed to go on this adventure. While that's happening, let me go to Patreon. And I'm going to go to Stained Carbon. Because I think Stained Carbon has some pretty good maps for what we need coming up. Didn't I show these on stream? I could have sworn I showed them on stream. So this one's really cool. This is called the Sword of the Plain Strider Desert Area. And basically you're walking along like a sword, which is sort of exactly what I'm asking them to do to go to Hades. It's just sort of walk along the same path, like all the way there. And like there's the beginning of the sword. And there's like this cool, like, I don't know, fucking gem and stuff. It's just like really cool. And then there's this Space Butterfly collab. Like, I feel like this could be used for the bugs. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is incredible. So we definitely want to use this. Let's see. Continue reading. Go ahead and download. And let's see. I won't show this other one, this other game, because I don't want to spoil anything from this adventure. Let's see if it's in here. Okay. Nope, I don't think it's in this world. Alright, so I gotta open another world. I will fucking find this. Okay, that world is reloading. Let me see what other worlds we could check. Oh, looks like this one booted up. Let's check out Test World, see if it's in there. Close, and don't mind me again. Indigo repairs, Themis repairs. I didn't archive it, did I? Let's see. Gate. Because we put, like, the Raven was there. I know it. The Raven was there, and... It's under a tab called the Vaults of Hades. Oh, shit. There they are. Thank you, Burning Hound. Okay. I just didn't even see it. Thank you. Alright. So, Vaults of Hades. Cool. I'm really glad that that you're here. Thank you. I would have kept looking for it, even though it's right in my fucking face. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this one real quick. We're gonna unzip it. Maybe, this is starting to occur to me, maybe I'm running too many games. Like, too many different games. I know it sounds crazy, but maybe. Maybe I'm running too many games. I don't know. Not something I feel happy admitting, but I may have, like, maxed out. Especially trying to get these other games ready for Extra Life, and it might be too much. Plus, we're writing a bunch of stuff for publication. Alright, let's see. Preview pane. That's what we want. Alright, so what do these look like? We've got, as advertised, rainbow colors. We've got desert. We've got spooky kind of colors. We've got more desert. What do we got here? Oh, it looks like desert at night. We've got actual grass. We've got spooky grass. Spooky grass at night. We've got the animation of them making it, which is always kind of fun to watch. And then we've got the regular one. Okay, I think we want this one. This is the one we want. Alright. Yeah, okay, possibly, maybe, yeah, it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. So, let's go ahead and do tile template. It's not fine. I can feel my brain, like, falling apart, trying to keep all these different realities clear while also doing my day job, while also staying alive. But that's fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. Alright, we're going to go here, and we're going to go to our space butterfly, and we're looking for this one, plain no grid. I think this one has no grid. Yeah. And upload. Yeah, because, like, I'm pretty sure we prepped all of those maps on stream. Oh my god, it's fucking huge. Alright. How is this only 4 megs? Like, what kind of compression software are they using? That's incredible. Okay. I think that's big enough. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Alright. So, go 46 by 68. Yeah. Perfect. This will be great for the Myrmekis. Or the Myrmekis. Go. Because, like, we can't not deal with the Myrmekis situation. Like, we gotta deal with the Myrmekis situation. So, we'll put that there. And I think, honestly, we could probably just throw some lights in there and call it a day. Really. Let's see. Lights, color. And let's go to swirling rainbow. Yep. Easy enough. Let's see. Take that, put it down here. Cool. Might change this out for... Ooh, that's pretty nice. That mint. It's kind of like jarring to look at on your eyeballs. There we go. Ooh, that looks really cool. Alright, then we'll go to weather effects and we'll just add some sparkles and that'll be that. So, let's see. Ooh, we could add spiders though. Doesn't really work though because I feel like the spiders would be climbing in space and they wouldn't just be restricted to the land. Since we're in like space, that really wouldn't work too well. Alright, so we'll just go to stars. And save. Alright. Does my brain know which reality is real? I mean, it gets a little rough if I'm doing a lot of like vivid and lucid dreaming plus running a lot of campaigns. It does start to sort of bleed together and get a little confusing. Alright. I think this is a really badass map. And I guess we've just got to figure out what we want to do with them. So I'm going to put a big work in progress on Hollow World. Alright. For now. So work in progress for the Hollow World. And we'll call this the Prismatic Hive. There we go. And we've got the Void Layer, the Prismatic Hive. I think the Void Layer is for the Void Dragon, now that I'm thinking about it. That kind of checks out. Let's see. So we have the Gates of Tartarus here. And I don't have a boss designed for this encounter yet. I was going to make 3, like, wolf ladies, kind of like that one game where like Cerberus is like is 3 hot chicks instead of like a dog. I thought about, because they fight so many Cerberus, I thought about having like 3 ninja ladies that are basically Cerberus, but it's like 3 ninja ladies. I thought that'd be kind of cool. Let's see. So what could we do for Gates of Tartarus? Config. This is the Gates of Tartarus, right? That we're on. I'm like not even sure anymore. Yeah. Okay, so go here. Put the thumbnail in. And save. Alright. Did I put it in the thumbnail spot? Yeah, I did. Oh well. So let's see. What could happen here in the Gates of Tartarus? 3 ninja ladies. Alright, we could do that. So we will call them... What will we call them? Close this down. Let's see. Okay. So Wolf is Lycos, so we could do like variations of Lycos, which would be kind of cool. I think you have made the stats block for the Wolf Sister. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, that's good news. Thank you. Do we remember what she's called? Ah, Wolf Sister. Nice. Okay. Alright. So let's see. We've got this Wolf Sister. And she's got pincer movement. Man, this looks really cool. She got magic blast. She got teamwork. She got skirmisher. She's got scout, hard to hit. Explorer, paragon defenses. Got a melee strike, range strike. Okay, okay. Yeah, this seems pretty good. All right. So let's see. We need to expand on this. All right. We're gonna duplicate, and we're gonna call this one. Let's see. Mikos. Wolf sister. And go here. Go. And hover by anyone. Link to actor. And they're definitely going to be hostile. Alright. So what would this one's claim to fame be? Yeah, because these are the Cerberus that I was thinking of is from Helltaker. I don't think I have to explain what Helltaker is, but Helltaker is a Vigima game. And it has Cerberus as these 3 wolf girls, which is kind of cool. So I kind of want to do that. So let's see. I'm going to close all these extra Foundry worlds down too. Alright. If I could just find like 3 artworks of them not looking so iconic, that could kind of work. Doesn't League have like some wolf girls? I know they got fox girls. Let's see. I want to search wolf girls, but I don't want to search it like on stream, if you know what I mean. Okay, okay, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But still kind of bad. This one looks pretty good. Apparently, there is someone called Nayla, the Queen of Hatari. They are a Fire Emblem character. Oh, okay. That could be kind of cool. Alright, we will also search that off screen, just in case. It's not too bad. Here we go. Alright, so this is kind of exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, so we just need like 3 variations of her art. So that shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so we'll go with this one. So this will be Lycos 01. And then let's see. Is there one that looks the same but somewhat different? Ooh, that one looks different. Alright. Wait, this one has like a dress on and shit. Okay. Weird flex. I love Dragon Age, but it's kind of weird. It's a little weird. Alright, so we're going to go here to Lycos 02. And then we need one more. Wow, this one's definitely a different outfit. Wow, okay, we're going the wrong direction here. We're going the wrong direction. Ah, here's a good one. No, I think that's still the same as the wedding clothes. Alright. Let's see. Is there one that's like muscly? We could have one like be a bruiser up front. That one's pretty muscly. Alright, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to put the word muscles in here. We're going to see what happens. Alright, alright. The whole world didn't fall apart. That's good. Yikes. I don't know if those are muscles, per se. Okay, that's muscly. We'll take that. Alright, so we'll do... Goats 003. Alright, so we'll go over here and here. We're going to go ahead and open them up and do downloads. 2, 3. Oh, nice. Okay, so we'll go in here. Do that. That works. Oop. Okay. Nope, forgot to unlock the background. Right. Let's go over here. And let's see. Probably get rid of pink and do sort of a purple would be kind of cool. Do I have a purple? Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. There we go. Got our three wolf girls, and what we'll do is we'll have one be like a rogue, one will be like a healer, and then one will just be like a straight bruiser. So I think that'll work pretty good. Right. So this will be the rogue. And then, what if they started as one person and then they split into 3 people? Instead of there being 3, it's one person, but they split into 3 people. That's like kind of cool also. Kind of into that shit. That sounds pretty cool. All right, so this will be the healer. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty cool actually. All right, so we'll take that down to heal. Alright, looks good. Save it out. This will be Lycos healer. And then the beefy one will be the tank. So, this one. Yeah, like 3 aspects of themselves. That'd be kind of cool. Because, like, you know, like the rule of 3, 3 is powerful, blah blah blah, but they're also a wolf and they're guarding a gate and there's 3 of them, so it's kind of like a Cerberus situation. I don't know, I think it works pretty well. Alright. So like there. That works. Okay. Cool. And drag that down here. And start trimming. I guess their whole ass arm could like stick out of the frame if they wanted to. That's kind of cool. Right. No. Alright, I guess we'll just trim it manually. Oh, I hear you, telephone. This will be the last thing we do, and then we'll switch back over to Mythic. So, as far as lore goes, are these, like, why are these creatures guarding, or why is this lady guarding this gate? I feel like they might want to know. I don't know if they care or not, like why they're guarding the gate. I know that eventually Mythic would come along, and Mythic would probably want to know why they're guarding the gate. And I feel like they would definitely try talking their way past the Guardians, if they can, because it's like a long walk across the plains. And they're going to be fighting all sorts of shit, so I imagine they're going to want to, maybe, try to not fight every fucking thing that comes their way. So, like, what is their story? Why is this woman forced to guard this gate, and why must she fight, sort of thing? Maybe she fights, but it's like totally anime, like, you know, nothing personal situation. That might be kind of cool. Oh, wow. If they're a Grave Cleric and a Zealot Barbarian, they could just keep chain bringing the Barbarian back to life. Oh my god. That sounds really cool. Oh, she could be the daughter of Cerberus. Oh, that could be kind of cool. Alright, so Lycos. Barbarian. Alright, that actually worked out pretty well. That worked out pretty well. So what we'll do... comma, the healer. We'll do Grave Tender. There we go. And if we duplicate it, we could do Zealot. And then we could put Mastermind for the last one. Very cool. Alright, I dig that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we'll throw these people out for now, just to, like, have them here. There we go. And we will mark this as a big old work in progress. Sweet. Oh, yeah! Cerberus was killed by Heracles or whatever. Yeah. Did Heracles kill Cerberus? Hold on. Did anyone kill Cerberus? Oh, no. Hercules just borrowed him. Oh, no. He did kill him on his way back up. Aw, what an asshole. Damn. Okay. First he took him on a walk, then he killed him. It's even worse. Okay. Yeah, it says right here, Hercules carried Cerberus away, showed him to Eurystheus, then returned Cerberus to the underworld. In an apparently unique version of the story related to the 6th century AD Pseudo-Nonnus, Hercules descended to Hades to abduct Persephone and killed Cerberus on the way back up. Okay, so he didn't actually kill him. He urges her to keep running, fight Cerberus during the battle. Hercules goes for... No, that's not it. Oh. Yeah. So nobody killed him. Maybe he's just like Hades' pet. Hades doesn't want him to do that. What about this? What about this? She took over the family business so her father could retire. That's wholesome as fuck right there. So. Kind of into it. Kind of into it. Anyways, we will continue more Mythic Odyssey tonight in about 10 minutes. We will continue more Odyssey Prime prep tomorrow night. So we'll be back here tomorrow around 6 or so, maybe 6:30, and we'll hop on and we'll do some more prep for Odyssey Prime. Obviously, we got a lot Yeah, he retired. Obviously, we got a lot going on with Prime, so we want to make sure that we are prepping as much content as we can and going, covering as many directions as they might want to go. And then, you know, like, I don't know if there's really a way to prep everything that we need, but I want to make sure that we just have a lot of options for the players to explore. So that's that. Good news is all of Witchlight is 100% prepped. I went and finished those last 3 rooms of the Palace, so that campaign requires no additional prep. I'm making some pretty good progress in Curse of Strahd off stream. So I will be prepping Curse of Strahd for about 90 minutes every Thursday, forever, basically. And hopefully maybe some bonus prep streams for Curse of Strahd, because I really do want to get the entire campaign prepped before I start it in, you know, mid-November or whatever. And of course, we got Extra Life coming up. There are links on the server. There's links on the Twitter. I'll be tweeting out more links. I'll probably tell the Nightbot to start spamming stuff out during streams. One of the games is half full. There are still spaces in the other games I'm running. And then other people on my server are also running some amazing games as well. So that's going to be, I believe it's almost 20 different one-shots. And I think there's also someone is running a 24-hour marathon during the Extra Life 3-day weekend. So you have a lot of games you can be playing with us over on Discord to help sick kids and help out children's hospitals. So please consider that as we get closer to November. Consider setting aside some funds to donate and participate. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, I'll be back in like 9 minutes. I'll be hosting Red Kobold Gaming. We'll be streaming, and maybe I'll see you then. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.